All right, everyone, we are now on book number 3 of our Boomtown build. So we're gonna be building the attachments that go for our crane. So this should all be found in baggie number 3. And just a quick note, you guys are gonna get to a part where it requires you to have the We Do model. So this is part of the first Lego League, which you guys will not have that We Do model. So just know that all of this stuff where it includes the motor and the hub, you're not gonna be able to do. So today's build is going to end on page number 17. All right, so I'm just gonna build. You guys can follow along. If you need to pause the video, go ahead, because I'm gonna go a little quick. But we're gonna take these pieces and they go on the bottom with the studs facing out like this. So we put them on the bottom, studs facing out. On the bottom, studs facing out. And then we're gonna take our chains, and I'm gonna attach my chain first to either side here. So I'm putting my chain on either side. They're hanging down, and then each one of these, so this is gonna kind of go in the middle like this. So I'm gonna just kind of hold it in the middle and then attach my chain to the platform. Okay, so we've got half of it here. Oops, sorry, let me hold it. There you go, you got half of it here. Now we just need to add chains to the back. So we're gonna go one at a time. So I'm gonna put it in the back here, and then I'm going to attach it here. And then we're gonna take that last chain, put it in the back, and then attach it. When I hold it up, it should be good. You might notice you might need to adjust your chains just a little bit, just so it kind of like holds up top, or if your chains are really turned around. Like I'm noticing this chain has some kinks going on in it. I don't know if you guys can see right there. There you go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of take it off, try to get the kinks out so that it's going the right way. And there you go, now it's better. Okay, so we've got this right here. In your building instruction, step number 5 and 6 just kind of shows you how to attach it to the ball. So you got this ball and socket joint, and then you guys can play around with lifting and lowering it on the crane. So that's the first one, and then on page 6, we start with our elevator that we're gonna build. So we're gonna take our blue plate, we're gonna add some these 1x4 bricks to the sides, just kind of going up like this. Then we're gonna take these 1x2 gray bricks over here. Step number 4, we're gonna have these 1x1 pieces that have the hole in the middle. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our blue piece with the stud, we're gonna have the longer side sticking out, so we're gonna stick it in like that. And then we're gonna take the next stud, or sorry, the next 1x1 with the hole, and we're gonna push it into the middle like this. So basically we've got 2 of these with some blue sticking out the end, and it says 2 times on our building instructions, so we're gonna do that twice. Okay, so once you get both of those, then we're gonna put them on here. So see how that blue piece is sticking out? We've got those blue pieces sticking out just like that. All right, we're gonna add 2 more of our blue 1x4 bricks on top of these, and then we're gonna cap it off with that last blue plate. All right, oops, and if it breaks, sorry, I'm trying to do it as I hold it in front of the camera. Sometimes it can get a little wobbly. There we go. Now we got it. So there's the elevator part, and now we need to build the attachments that go onto the elevator. So I'm gonna hold it this way. We're gonna put that 2x4 brick right in the middle, and then we're gonna take that smooth tile piece and put it right here. We're gonna take these bent pieces with the studs out over here. And then on step number 9, we're adding in this little piece that has the socket joint, and then these smooth sloped pieces that are gonna be coming down like this. So you got those smooth slope pieces like this. So the blue studs are facing this way, and then that socket joint is on the other side. Just make sure that you try to get that on the right side. Then we have these. Okay, we got the studs facing out here. we're gonna go with this tile piece right in the middle so that we have studs on either side sticking out. And that's where these gray cylinder pieces are going, these 1x1 round pieces. Okay. Now the last thing we need to do is we're gonna build the attachments that are gonna lock the elevator to the crane. So we're gonna take one of these brown pieces, we're gonna take a black pin, stick that black pin in. You're gonna take this piece that has the axle and the hole, stick it in, and then you're gonna take that red spacer and put it right on the end like this. And then this piece is going to attach right onto the blue on this side. And then you'll be able to twist it around. Okay, you just gotta do that 2 times. So again, brown piece, black pin, brown connector with the axle, put the spacer in, and put this on like this. Now for the elevator to work, you have to put it on the side that has the crane. So it has to be on the same side that has the crane arm. What you're gonna do is you're gonna push it all the way in. You'll notice that it should fit perfectly. That's why you kind of have these round pieces to guide it. And then as soon as you put it on, you can bend these red pieces down, and that locks the elevator onto the crane so it's not going anywhere. And then you can attach the socket. So it's attached right here. And then it shows you in the building instructions, let's see, step number 15 shows you that you can tip this up, just make sure that your string is running through. And then as we crank and we go, we have an elevator that lifts up. So this elevator can lift up, and maybe we have our engineers and architects and construction workers that can get out on the 2nd floor to get on out. If you want to lower it, you can either lower it by hand, or if you just kind of pull, it will pull it. You can lower the crane arm, you can take this off, you can get the other attachment put on, so that's swinging in place. Maybe we lift up some supplies, and maybe we need to deliver it over to the other side. Obviously with the elevator in, it might catch, so if you need to take the elevator off, and then you can swing it around. All right, that's the crane build. I hope you're successful, and then when you're done with this, you guys can play around and figure out how you might use this when you're building a future construction build. All right, I hope you were successful, and I hope this building tutorial helped you out. All right, thanks for watching.